Hello everyone! Welcome to the first installment of Healthy Cooking Made Easy. I'm Michael Shannon. I'm the owner of Elite Physiques Personal Training and Fit Club Beach Boots Camps. I'm also the founder of the Cycle Project, which is a nonprofit that is basically trying to erase the childhood obesity cycle through activity and healthy nutrition, easy nutrition, things that we can all do. So what we're going to do is the first time we're doing this, so stick with us. It may be a little bumpy, a little sketchy, but hey, you know, we're going to get going. So what we're going to do today is going to show you how to make an easy salmon teriyaki. It's not going to take very long to do. It's going to be healthy. We all know the benefits of salmon. There's a lot of healthy omega fatty acids. Healthy meals taste great. So I'm going to bring over a friend of mine, Stefan and Chef. He's going to teach us what's going on.
All right. So my job is to make this taste good from here to there. Okay, so we're gonna make sure this happens. Michael's a great guy. He's actually kind of trying to get me in shape, believe it or not. And
tell him about your swimming. Tell him about the swimming.
Quarter mile the other day.
Quarter
okay?
mile.
Quarter
this guy
mile.
went from zero miles to a quarter of a mile in the pool.
Right.
After 10 years?
10 years. So that's the thing. So we're going to break down all the stereotypes because obviously I was a little scared, as anyone is. It seems like a huge mountain. So we're going to break it down into pebbles.
So just baby steps, all right? You got to start somewhere. So start with the exercise, you start with the cooking. So we're going to show you how to do the healthy cooking right now. We'll do the exercise part later.
All right. So now we've read our recipe. First thing you do anytime you cook, you read your recipe, gather your ingredients. So now that we have our ingredients gathered, I'm going to show you how to execute some of these things, such as ginger powder. Now, I took a secret oath when I became a chef that I don't use stuff like that. Ginger powder, lemon zest, all these other like lazy things, I'm not allowed to do that. So I'm going to show you how a chef does it. Right here, we got some very simple household saran wrap, okay? We have some ginger that we just slice about 1/4 of an inch, as thin as you can get it, and then you lay them down, okay? You lay the ginger down just like that. I want you to visualize any kind of anger, aggression that you have. Name them, okay? I got my own names for these people, that's that. We're gonna fold the plastic, just like that, right over it. So they're gonna be sandwiched right in there. Now that it's on its hard surface, you're gonna take a meat mallet. Everyone's got one of these at home. If you don't, go buy one. They're very cheap and they're good to get out the aggression. There you go. Now that we've pulverized that, you just take your knife and you just mince it. Mince it very, very fine, up to whatever amount that the recipe calls for. So we take that chef ginger powder, okay? That's the good stuff. And we're also going to take the sesame oil that we have right here. We're going to add that in a bowl. We're going to add the ground mustard, because unfortunately I don't know a trick for that, so we're going to have to go the cheap way on that one. Don't tell nobody. I'm going to lose my license. Okay, we add that in there. Now we have our soy sauce. I like to use good soy sauce. Believe it or not, there's a difference. So that cheap stuff is really just salt water, and I like to have real soy sauce that has depth of flavor. So spend some money on this part of the deal, because you're going to really thank yourself later. Do the same trick that we did with the ginger with the garlic. Okay? More stress relief. Burns calories. Michael will love it. You saw that? That was hot. So, now that we did that, we're going to take this lovely garlic and we're going to scrape it off with a Peltex spoon, doesn't really matter, and you're going to put that in the bowl. Last ingredient, lemon. Lemon juice comes from lemons, not from plastic containers, glass containers, recyclable containers. They come from lemons. I'm going to teach you how we're going to do this. Take my overpriced expensive knife and you cut the lemon right in half. Because there are going to be some seeds in there, just watch out. Just pick the seeds out. I squeeze the lemon right into the bowl. I'm using a bowl. Your recipe says use a bag. I'm a professional chef. I'm not using a bag. My friends will laugh at me. And I gotta go see these people later on in life. And this is gonna be on YouTube. You know how things happen. So, lemon juice, bowl. So, back to my special tool. Watch. You getting this, cameraman? Thank you. Mix it up. Now that we have our teriyaki mixture mixed up with our granny tool, we have our salmon fillet right here. Beautiful red color. It's actually a nice fillet. I'm going to cut this in 4 pieces. Always cut straight through. Don't saw. You just want to cut right through so you get a nice even cut. So now you've cut it into 4 pieces and it's cut all the way through. You just lay it out here. Now, this will bring us to our next step.
Alright, so through the magic of editing, we've had our salmon in the refrigerator for an hour and a half marinating. We put it on a sheet pan on some aluminum foil. And what are we going to do next, Stefan?
So, I chose to use skin on. If you use skin on salmon, always make sure the skin side is down when you do this process. It's marinated for an hour. Now we put it in the oven on broil. Now, I'm saying this because I make this mistake. Set a timer or something, because broil is really fast and we don't think about it like that, and we think we're on like 400. That's like 1,000. So set a timer, maybe crack the door open, because if we burn this, we're in trouble. Alright, so we've cooked it on this flesh side for 5 minutes and the recipe says to flip it, so we're going to flip it. And we're going to just get a little bit of crispness on that skin side. Have a delectable treat. Back in the oven. Alright, 5 minutes is over on the skin side. We're going to get it out. Now, those bubbles in the skin, good sign. It means it's crispy. Do we hear that? Do we feel that? That's a good deal. So, take your fish spatula or any kind of spatula you have at home and just have fun with it. Make it look nice, make it look interesting for the family. If you don't have pride in it, they won't. If you're scared, they'll be scared. So let's serve it like we love it, because we do. There we go. I like that. I'm proud of that.
Alright guys, so we finally made it. This is our first installment of Healthy Cooking Made Easy. Thanks for sticking with us. So we finally got this healthy teriyaki salmon out of the oven. It's looking good, it's smelling good. So now comes the best part. I get to taste it. Look at that, I don't know if you can see it. Nice red flesh on the inside, delicious. Oh yeah.
Is that what you wanted? Okay, we got no excuses.
That stuff was delicious. It was easy, right? It took about 10 minutes to prepare. What, about 10 minutes to cook, and it's ready to do, right? So it's easy to make, easy recipe, and it's healthy. Salmon has tons of healthy properties. High in protein, low in fat, but it's got a lot of good healthy fats, all right? So put this with a salad, put this with a lot of vegetables, right? So you have like a piece of salmon about this big, you fill this on your plate, you put as many vegetables as you want on your plate, you've got a healthy meal, all right? We're going to be doing this a lot. It's only the first one. We're going to be doing one on the 1st and the 15th of every month. We're going to have new recipes come out all the time. We're going to teach you, show you how to make each one, so you guys have no excuses not to have healthy meals. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep adding to it, all right? So remember, eat healthy, activity, man. Go out, do something. That's all you're going to do, something. Be active. You can check out what we're doing at fitclubsm.com if you're interested in boot camps or personal training. Also check out thecycleproject.org. That's a nonprofit where we're trying to erase the obesity cycle in kids. We're doing a lot of great work, so check us out. We're also getting this dude swimming, man.
Absolutely.
Baby steps, 1/4 mile, 1/2 mile next time we see you guys. Have a great night.